Soon you will be able to buy a Tesla using a Bitcoin, because Tesla announced an SEC file this morning, on Monday morning, that it has bought 1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. The company also said it would start accepting Bitcoin as a payment method for its products, for its Tesla cars. And CEO of Tesla, Elon Musk, has been credited for raising the prices of cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, through his messages on Twitter. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. If you are here for the first time, please join our community, subscribe to our channel, share this video and like it in social media. I would greatly appreciate that. So Steve Kovac has the details on CNBC from the filings of Tesla with SEC, saying Tesla announced this morning, Monday morning, it has bought 1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. That's 1.5 billion US dollars. In a filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission, CNBC reports, the company said, Tesla, it bought the Bitcoin for quote-unquote more flexibility to further diversify and maximize returns on our cash. Did you understand? Okay, let me read that again. Tesla said it bought $1.5 billion of Bitcoin for, quote, more flexibility to further diversify and maximize returns on our cash. I guess they will have Bitcoins and the Bitcoin will appreciate over time, and therefore they are diversifying their cash and they're adding more flexibility to their payments, and it will benefit Tesla in many ways. Okay, so Tesla actually increases the returns on Tesla's cash that Tesla has waiting. Tesla also said it will start accepting payments in Bitcoin in exchange for its products, quote unquote, subject to applicable laws and initially on a limited basis. That means Tesla will see what the laws, if the laws in the United States or in every country Tesla sells vehicles, if those laws have any limitations when it comes to Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies, and they have to study that. If the laws allow, they will do that. And Tesla says it will do in limited basis, I guess, to manage their cash and manage their risks, because then you don't have cash, you just have something like an investment. That would make Tesla the first major automaker to accept to do so. The 1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin will give Tesla liquidity in the cryptocurrency once it starts accepting it for payments. Tesla's move into Bitcoin, CNBC says, represents an investment of a significant percentage of its cash in the investment. The company had more than $19 billion in cash and cash equivalents on hand at the end of 2020, according to its most recent filings. The moves raised immediate questions, says CNBC, around CEO Elon Musk's behavior on Twitter recent weeks, where he has been credited for increasing the prices of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Dogecoin. Is it Dogecoin or Dogecoin? Friends, I'm not an investor, so I don't know these vocabularies very well. I guess Dogecoin. By posting positive messages that have encouraged more people to buy the digital currencies. 2 weeks ago, the billionaire Tesla owned added that the hashtag Bitcoin to his Twitter bio in a move that helped to briefly push up the price of the cryptocurrency by as much as 20%. 2 days later, he said on the social media chat site Clubhouse, quote unquote, I do at this point think Bitcoin is a good thing and I'm a supporter of Bitcoin, end of the quote. CNBC also reports that Bitcoin prices surged to new highs Monday today, following Tesla's announcement reaching a price of at least $44,200. Tesla shares were up more than 2% Monday morning. Tesla warned investors of the volatility of Bitcoin's prices in its SEC filing. CNBC also reports that Elon Musk has gotten into trouble for his market-moving tweets in the past, but it's unclear how that applies to its tweets about cryptocurrencies. Most notably, the SEC charged Elon Musk with fraud in 2018 for his tweets about taking the company private at $420 per share. CNBC reports, adding, Musk ultimately settled with SEC and was forced to give up his role as chairman of the company's board and pay a $20 million fine on top of another $20 million fine for the company. You know, friends, allowing customers to purchase their Tesla vehicles through Bitcoin would further emphasize the electric car maker Tesla as a future forward company that has its pulse in emerging trends. Is this risky? I don't know. But you know, I'm kind of a traditional man of traditional values. You let me know what you think in the comment section, analyzing the situation, friends. This is very much in line actually with Tesla's character of, you know, keeping its finger on the pulse of future forward technologies, considering that the company kind of known itself in being at the bleeding edge of technology, both in terms of its vehicles and in the way that they could be purchased. Tesla becomes thus one of the biggest companies to invest in Bitcoins and to allow payments through the digital asset that was created just in 2019. While many on the street have discussed the prospects of this move for Tesla, this morning's news formalizes the strategy of Elon Musk and Tesla diving into the deep end of the pool of Bitcoin and crypto, wrote Wedbush analyst Don Ives in a Monday research note, MarketWatch reports. However, other mainstream companies have begun to make headlines centered on their interest in Bitcoin and making virtual assets a part of their balance sheets. Back in 2020, software company MicroStrategy said it took a leap of faith by investing in Bitcoin back in September 2020, picking up 21,454 Bitcoins worth $250 million at the time, putting the coin in place as a reserve asset for the entity, according to an August 11 announcement, Cointelegraph reported. MicroStrategy's move has raised the question as to whether other companies might consider putting some of their reserve assets into Bitcoins. Ultimately, investors and other industry watchers will be watching this move by Elon Musk closely to see if other corporations follow the lead of Tesla on this crypto path. On the other hand, does it remain a contained few names that make this strategy jump around Bitcoin? If Ives of Wedbush wrote. You know, I personally think that others car makers, now when they see that Tesla buyers have diversified options, they would also like to have diversified options, and maybe they will wait several months to a year if see Bitcoin becoming more stable, and they can accept payments maybe if everything is going well for Tesla and Elon Musk in accepting payments by using Bitcoin. Maybe they will do the same. You know, Bitcoin prices gains also are drawing attention to the asset. Investment experts say as a run-up in the Dow Jones Industrial Average and the S&P 500 index has market participants worried about lofty valuation in equities against the backdrop of interest rates at or around 0%. Bitcoin prices have surged 50% so far in 2021. Meanwhile, the S&P 500 has gained 3.5%. The Dow has gained 1.8% in the year to date, while the technology-laden Nasdaq Composite Index was up 7.5% thus far this year in 2021. And several high-profile Wall Street investors, MarketWatch reports, including Stanley Druckenmiller and Paul Tudor Jones, have embraced Bitcoin. Famed investor Bill Miller, founder of the Miller Value Partners, in a letter to clients earlier this month, published on the firm's website, reaffirmed his bullish outlook on Bitcoin and I have to say that Elon Musk's involvement has been credited for helping drive the value of Dogecoin up recently, and also Bitcoin probably as well, although individual coins are still worth less than 0.02 a piece at time of publication. This couple of publication says /gear. Bitcoin too has surged since Musk promotion. A single coin is up 15% today to $44,900. Now, a decision to accept cryptocurrency as payment for Tesla vehicles would make Tesla the first to do so. Other industries have experimented with such options, though the historic volatility of such currencies compared to more traditional versions have since discouraged some other industries. So friends, let me know what you think. Excitement put aside, do you think this is a wise move by Tesla? How risky it is? I'm not an investor. What I just reported is news, is not an investment advice. Let me know, friends, what your thoughts are. Let's continue in the comments section. If this report was helpful, please share in social media, like this video. That helps me very much, and because it takes a lot of work to make these videos. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Please subscribe to our channel. This is Armin Harayan from talknews.com. God bless you, everyone. Peace be with all of you, and see you soon in our next report.